good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever it is for you. When you see the video, many blessings to you and your family. Hey, JC3 again. So today, I want to talk about something near and dear to my heart, right? So as a larger person, I've spent my whole military career battling to make these height and weight standards, which I'm not complaining about it. It's a standard. I either meet it or I don't. I either serve or I don't. Get it. But something led me to this, as I prepare again for another height and weight every 6 months, 8 months, whatever it be. It led me down this track and this train of thought of, why am I doing this? What is the purpose, right? Now, this video is not a vent session. It's not a gripe session. I'm not going to complain about anything. But there's a message in here that I want you to pick up, something that may be of value to you or someone you know, right? So it got me thinking, as I sit here and I cut, and it's no secret, about 30 days out, 20 days out, or maybe sometimes 7 days out, like the last one, depending on how I feel about it and whether I want to do it or not, I'll start cutting, quote unquote. Now, it's not a real cut. It's not a healthy cut. It's literally almost starving myself, dehydrating myself, taking thermogenics, knocking out 3 to 4 hours of cardio a day, doing all these great things that we're not supposed to. If I just live my life right every 6 months, eat healthy, stay on top of my nutrition, stay on top of my supplementation, I'd be fine, right? Sorry, I don't live life like that. A couple things I love: pizza, ice cream, things that make life worth living, so to speak, depending on who you are and what you think. So with that being said, it got me thinking, I am sitting here just struggling to get through this from a motivational standpoint and from a inspired standpoint to do this. And it got me thinking, why? And what is this? So what I realized was, the best way for me to equate this was, I'm paying taxes. Now I'm out here earning this paycheck, living my life, and it's not carrying the value of the amount of taxes I got to pay for it. Not only because I'm miserable for 30 days at a time, 45 days at a time or whatever, but because I'm paying taxes on something that has no value to me. The height and weight standard, right? I don't see the benefit of that, because you need larger people. Who's going to go down to the motor pool and move the heavy equipment, right? Who's going to pick you up when you fall? The larger person. And don't get me wrong, I think cardio, endurance, a healthy heart, all that stuff is very important, and I'm not discrediting that. But what I'm saying is, don't discredit people based on their body type, 1. And 2, embrace their strengths and help them with their weaknesses. So I'm paying taxes. What am I paying taxes on? I'm paying taxes with my life, with the supplements I'm taking. I'm paying it with starving myself, dehydrating myself, trying to meet a standard that doesn't match my body type. Now, there's the image of the Army is lean and slender and professional and everything there. I don't know about you, but I've looked around and I've researched and Googled and Binged, all these other fancy little search engines. Bunch of CEOs and Fortune 500 company COOs. Not all of them are chiseled jawline, 6-pack, 12-minute 2-milers. Just saying, right? And we want to take a snapshot and we want to resemble what America is. That's not it. It's great if you have those things. I support you, and hey, keep looking fit, keep looking professional. But in reality, the average person does not meet a tape test standard. Even the ones that look lean and professional and skinny and all these other words you want to use, they wouldn't pass it. They just, oh, hey, you're 140 pounds for being 5'8". Here you go. Here's your free pass. BS. Put a tape on them. They are either underweight, which means they're malnourished, or they fail the body fat, but it's okay. They meet a Vietnam era standard that we are supposed to live by. Doesn't fit. Let's get back to the matter at hand. Paying taxes versus paying yourself. I am not paying myself. I am not paying the longevity of my life or the length of my lifespan by cutting, shredding, supplementing, dehydrating, starving. I am not paying myself. what I'm doing is I'm paying taxes, because here's the deal. I'm putting that into something I'm not going to see back. The Army's not going to come home and cook my meals for me. The Army's not going to give me back all the time and the experiences I've missed with my family, friends, get-togethers, things like that. They're not going to replace all the moments of isolation that I felt, or the depression that it causes going through these times in your life. You cannot replace that. You can't get that back, no matter how much you pay in, no matter what you think or what you do. You can't get that back. You know, when you, and it's crazy, it's kind of counterintuitive, but everything we celebrate in life, as well as the Army or whatever your profession is, involves food. There's always a ceremonial cake cutting. There's always chicken wings and French fries, macaroni and cheese, collard greens, whatever it is that people bring to celebrate things. It's always there. Oh, watch your portions, do this, do that. No, I've been working for 8-10 hours. I'm starving. I need to make a plate. It's given to me. I'm going to eat it and enjoy it. Instead, for some people like me, you get a plate, you look around, you got all these people watching you. Well, look at what he's eating. Oh, they did this, she ate that. Who gives a damn? Either they meet the standard or they don't. Some people are just tired of paying the taxes. And this isn't just a height and weight thing or a body image thing. It goes for everything you do. Let's talk about these fancy cars. Let's talk about these ginormous houses, everything like that. I am not opposed to material possessions. Don't get me wrong. Not at all. I enjoy them. I have a nice truck. I have a nice house. My kids wear nice clothes. Everything I got, you know, I put money into and I pay taxes to get it, just like everybody else. But do I need a $60,000, $70,000, $80,000 vehicle to go 6 miles down the road to my job? Probably not. Yes, it looks cool. Yeah, for that 30-second conversation where somebody's like, hey, you got a nice truck. Well, one, thank you. Two, I still have to pay $800 a month on it, right? That is paying taxes, ladies and gentlemen. That's not paying yourself. Paying yourself is getting $20,000, $30,000 vehicle that's going to last, something with an affordable payment, something with a lower insurance rate, and something that you can also enjoy that fits your size of your family, the size of luggage or baggage or groceries, whatever it is. And you go on about your day. Prime example, I got a lot of buddies that like to go out to the club. Oh, they think it's great. Yes. Sometimes it's okay and it's cool and I'm not opposed to it. I have no opinion on it, actually. Whether you want to drink a drink to relax, unwind, celebrate with your friends, cool. But once you take it to another level and you're staying at the club till 2, 3 in the morning, knowing you have to get up and go to work the next day, are you paying yourself or are you paying taxes? You're paying taxes. And the reason I mean by that is you have put yourself behind the next day, mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually, by staying out there till 2, 3 that night. For what? Did you make any money going there? No, you spent it. Did you learn anything? Probably not. Did you meet some new people? Yeah, but chances are the people you met are not the people that are going to get you promoted. They're not the people that are going to push you to succeed. They're not the ones that are going to apply the motivation for you to tap into your own drive to be successful. When it comes down to it, ladies and gentlemen, the question at hand is, when you look at your day-to-day life and you look at the people around you and you look at the things you have, are you paying yourself or are you paying taxes? The more we pay ourselves, the better we are in the end, mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. Y'all have a blessed weekend, a safe weekend, and thanks for taking the time to look at this.